Hi everyone, today I wanted to share with you my product Empties. These are products that I have used up in the last month or so, and I have quite the collection, so let's go ahead and get started. The first product I have is the Nivea Express Hydration C Minerals and Hydra IQ Deep and Long-Lasting Moisture Normal to Dry Skin. This is the Lotus Flower scent. And this I kind of came across on accident. I was home visiting my family for Thanksgiving and my sister had this sitting on her dresser, and because I had forgot my moisturizer, I decided to just use it. It was better than nothing, and I fell in love with this. It is light, it smells really great, but the fragrance is light so it's not overpowering. It dries very quickly, and it's a non-greasy formula, which I really like. This I have been using for over a year now, and I will continue to repurchase this. It's so affordable. I just get it at Target, and it's just a great head-to-toe everyday moisturizer. The next moisturizer that I have is the Dreams Unlimited. This is by The Body Shop, and I really enjoyed this fragrance. I came across it last year when I was visiting Ethiopia, and one of the girls on the trip actually had this. It's just a light, pleasing fragrance, and unfortunately they do not have descriptions of their scents on the back, but if you've not tried this, I highly suggest it. I use it more in the summer just because I feel like it's a very summer light fragrance, but definitely not something I would use head to toe all year round like the Nivea Express Hydration. The next product that I have used up is the Lush Big Shampoo, and this shampoo is absolutely amazing. I used this when I had went in and I was looking for something that was good for volume but that smelled really good also, and the girl who was working had suggested this. It says it is superbly softening salty shampoo to make hair lustrous and shiny. Perfect for those with limp locks who need to give their hair some serious oomph. This smells so amazing. The only thing I didn't like about this is because there were chunks of sea salt in here, I found that it tangled my hair, which is a problem that I have on, an everyday basis. It's not just because of the shampoo, but I feel like the shampoo kind of enhanced that. So that was the only downfall. It did give me, volume. It made my hair smell so good, and I really enjoyed it overall. The next product that I have is another Lush product. This is their Retread Conditioner. I really enjoyed this conditioner. It smells so great, and I felt that it was really complementary to the Big Shampoo. So I feel like these two just worked so well together, and definitely will be repurchasing in the future. They both smell great. If you've not heard of Lush, you should definitely look them up. Anything you purchase is gonna smell amazing. So these two definitely work very well together. My next product, surprise, surprise, is a Lush shampoo. This is their Rehab, and generally I use their I Love Juicy as an everyday shampoo because I do have a very oily scalp, which also leads to very oily hair. So I find that the I Love Juicy shampoo is great at helping control that oil, and last time I was in to purchase, the girl working had suggested the Rehab. She said that it also is great at controlling oil, so I decided to give it a try, and I did really enjoy this. It has a very fresh minty smell to it, which was very great in the mornings, just to be able to kind of have that vibrant wake me up smell. So I really enjoyed this shampoo. As you can see, I've used every last drop. The next product that I have is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. This is a revitalizing hair constructor for dry damaged hair, and I use this 3 to 5 times a week. I am in love with this product. I have been using it religiously for about 1.5 years now, and I just continue to repurchase and go back to this as almost an everyday conditioner. You need the tiniest amount and it goes so far, and I just find that it helps detangle my hair, it helps control the frizz, my hair is hydrated and healthy, and it's just an overall great product that smells amazing. The next product that I have is the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protection Shine Spray. This little baby here I have been using for years. I cannot even tell you the number of times that I have repurchased this. This bottle is amazing because I find that it's hard to find a heat protectant spray that when you use it, it gives a nice fine mist. Generally they just squirt out in a line and you've got this damp patch on your hair, but this is a great nozzle. It sprays very evenly, it gives you the finest mist, and I just will continue to repurchase this. Not to mention it's super affordable. It's like $3 or $4 at Target, so definitely a keeper in my book. The next product that I have here is the Summer's Eve Cleansing Wash for Sensitive Skin and Delicate Blossom. This might be a little bit embarrassing or too much to share, but I absolutely love this. It makes you feel so fresh, and I just feel like it's the perfect cleanser as a female, so I highly suggest this. If you've not tried it, I suggest you do. I've heard actually that it can be used as a very gentle facial cleanser, but I've never used it for that, so if you have, let me know if it works. But yeah, moving on, this is the Befine Food Skincare Exfoliating Cleanser with brown sugar, sweet almond, and oats. This is a great exfoliator. I'm not really sure how I came across this, but I have been using this maybe once a week, and I'm finally completely out. The bottle is all deformed. This was great. I enjoyed the scent, and it did leave my skin feeling so clean and smooth. What I really enjoyed is that it has oats in it, which is great for helping to soothe irritated skin, and I definitely feel like it did just that. So definitely on my repurchase list. The next thing that I have here is the Crest 3D Luxe Glamorous White Toothpaste. This stuff I have actually kind of grown really fond of. I find that sometimes getting a whitening toothpaste doesn't necessarily leave your breath very fresh. It just kind of leaves you feeling clean, but it doesn't give you that nice fresh minty breath, and I feel like this does. This is I think they only have one scent or one flavor in this, but I highly suggest this. I don't really know that it whitens my teeth a whole lot, but it tastes really good. It leaves my breath feeling fresh, and if it whitens, great extra bonus. The next product I have is the Gillette Satin Care Dry Skin Shave Gel with shea butter. And I have been using this brand for way too many years to even count, but I've recently switched to using conditioner, so I don't know that I will be repurchasing this, but I had no issues and I enjoyed it while I did use it. I try to get the ones for sensitive or dry skin because I feel like when you're shaving you just need a little bit extra moisture, so definitely suggest this if you have dry or sensitive skin. I have a few more products. They are makeup products, and the first one that I have is the NYC Smooth Skin Translucent Pressed Face Powder. That was a mouthful. This is just a pressed powder that is absolutely completely gone. And I got this at Meijer for $2.79. The price tag is actually still on there. And I use this as kind of just a setting powder. I would keep it in my purse and use it if I was getting oily throughout the day. I felt like it did a good job, but I have moved on from this and am now using a different product. I also have the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This little guy right here has been repurchased so many times. I have super oily skin and find that no matter what I use on my eyes, it always will smudge. And not just smudge, but it will crease, and it's like all my eyeshadow will come off and just cram itself in this crease. So this guy right here has completely changed that for me. I can wear eyeshadow for 12 hours and have absolutely no issue with creasing or oiliness or smudging, and this kind of has just been a lifesaver for me, so definitely in my repurchase pile. The next thing I have is the Benefit They're Real. This is just a sample size of the mascara. I actually got this as a birthday present from Sephora, and I really enjoyed this. I don't generally have a preference when it comes to mascaras, but this kind of impressed me a little bit. I don't know if it's the formula, but the brush is the coolest thing. It has this little ball right at the end of the brush, and I feel like that was great for really getting into the edges of my lashes to kind of give them that extra coat. But I really enjoyed this. I would probably repurchase this, but I can't say that I'm completely sold on the product just because mascaras kind of come and go for me. But it's definitely a good product, so if you've not tried it and you have issues with eyelashes, I would definitely give it a try. The very last product that I have to share with you is the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Ultra Light Skin Perfecting Sunscreen Makeup. This is in the shade B20, and I have continued to repurchase this time and time again over the last 2 years. Though I have ventured from this from time to time, I always find myself returning to this foundation. It is just as it says, ultra light. It is medium coverage and definitely is buildable. For somebody who has very oily, acne-prone skin, I find that this foundation, one, helps with the oil. It's not too heavy, so it doesn't make you look cakey and oily and weighed down. But because of the coverage, it also takes care of the acne marks, the scarring, any active breakouts that you have. I feel like it just gives you the most beautiful natural coverage, and would continue to use this regardless of what I venture out and try. I think this is just one of those holy grail, always return to this foundation. So if you suffer from oily or acne prone skin, I highly suggest that you give this foundation a try. So I think that is all that I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the products that I have used up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!